prepared right now. Over here we have the dumplings and bananas boiling. And as a kid we had to peel these bananas. Your fingernails got really black underneath, and it was only as a grown up that a friend taught me that you didn't have to peel the bananas. Just cut the two ends off, put a line down the center of it, and boil it in the skin. Then you remove the skin when it's time to eat. So I have already prepared the spices here: onion, black pepper, hot pepper, green onions that is, and tomatoes with thyme and hot Scotch bonnet peppers. That goes in the saucepan with olive oil that's been heated. And we have the codfish sitting over here waiting for the seasons to marinate a little bit. So again, this is a combination: tomato, green onion, thyme, hot pepper, and black pepper. And while we're waiting for that to saute in the olive oil, I'll just show you what the bananas look like. See? Now it's easy to peel the skin off in order to eat it. Isn't that awesome? Let's put some more heat on this. Get it going. And I only cook with olive oil because it's so much healthier. Now once our mixture here is all sauteed, then we'll add the codfish, which is already prepared. And to prepare this, it's the salted bacalao that I pick up in the local grocery store. I put the desired amount in water to cover, stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes, drain that water because it's really salty. Repeat the process, another 2 minutes in the microwave, and depending on how salty you want your fish to be, then you could do it another time or just leave it right there after 2 sessions. Then you drain that water and break the fish in bite-sized pieces. You could also soak it in a little bit of cold water while this part is being processed. You can hear that sizzle as this gets warmer and warmer. And so I'm going to set aside a little bit of this for my son because he has a fish allergy, which, as kids growing up, some days when you're growing up poor in a third world country, there was no fish. And this would serve as our meat kind, we call it. So it's just the tomato, green onions, thyme, and pepper. We put extra pepper flakes in it because we like spicy. So I've set that aside for him to eat with his meal. Then I will be adding the fish to the rest of this, so the rest of the family can eat and I don't have to cook 2 separate meals. So here we're able to almost have the same meal, and since this fish has already been cooked a couple times in the microwave, we're pretty much done. It's just a matter of mixing this in. See that rich color of the tomato and the green onion? So that's what we call salt fish. We cook that with the veggies. It makes a great vegetarian meal, by the way, as well. So this section would be for vegetarians. Even though my son isn't one, he eats like one some days, depending on what I cook, because of his numerous allergies. So there we have it. That part's done. Alright, so now this is what the finished product looks like. There you have it. Fit for a king. Jamaican dinner cuisine at its best. This is not stuff we eat every day. So we have the codfish, dumplings, and boiled green bananas. Well, we just call them boiled bananas because we typically don't boil the ripe ones, but many people misunderstand when we say boiled bananas. So as a Jamaican, you're going to say boiled banana and dumpling with saltfish. And that's the dinner. Bon appetit!